Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dom Workman, and look. Now, if y'all remember about a month ago, I dropped this 6'3" two-way shot creator build for y'all. And listen, I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a wreck having a good time on this build. Because unlike my other shot creators, this build right here can actually guard up and play some D. So when I'm out there and I'm walking into the random wreck, I'm not worried about getting cooked by somebody who's tough on the game, because I know if I get cooked, it's gonna be on me and not my build. Because y'all already know, sometimes if you out there on a build with no defense, you can do everything in your power and still get scored on. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's what you signed up for when you made your build like that. And that's how they balance the game out. But like I said, with this build right here, I think I found the perfect balance between being able to play D and still doing everything I want to do on the offensive end. But when you out here with these randoms in the wreck, bro, sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, they're gonna find a way to lose and they're never gonna be happy. So as y'all can see, we at the end of the first quarter in this game right here, and the score is looking kind of crazy. In my mindset right now, I'm just hoping that or wishing that the dudes on my team just quit the game, because I know that the other team ain't really all that, and I'm 100% sure that I can make a comeback if I just have all AI players around me. Because if you play this game, you already know 9 times out of 10, the AI player is better than most of these randoms. And I mean, a lot of these dudes just be out here running up and down the court being useless. At least I know the AI is going to stay in front of his man, and most times he's going to hit the open shot. But that's the best case scenario. So for right now, I'm just trying to hoop and do my part. Because like I said, all I can control is what I'm doing out there. I can't make these dudes play the game the right way. My days of trying to coach dudes in the random wreck are over with. Like I told y'all, I've been there, done that, and I decided to stop wasting my breath. Because most of the time, everything I'm saying is going in one ear and out the other with these dudes. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely not stressing myself out over these morons out here. But as y'all can see, this dude in front of me really can't guard me, and I'm pretty much scoring at will. But it's a team game, and that's why I find it funny when dudes end up getting a dub in the wreck, then they come to my comments talking about they dropped me off. And look, I'm not saying you can't feel good about your dub, but you gotta be realistic. If I'm not guarding you, and you're not guarding me, how can you say you dropped me off? Dudes will put 40 on a bum random that I got matched with, and then talk shit to me about it. And this is how I know a lot of y'all dudes are really ass, because y'all will brag about any dub. And that's how I know a lot of y'all ain't used to winning, because a nigga like me, all dubs ain't equal. If I'm playing somebody I know in the wreck, and I see that his team is trash and I put 40 on one of the bums, I'm not about to go to him like, yo, I just torched your ass, nigga. No, I'm about to be like, damn, bro, they just sold your shit. And that's tough. You just got a bad draw of teammates and it happens. And truthfully, that's how it goes most of the time out here in the random wreck. It's very few games where it's going to be competitive teams on both sides. And I don't care how tough you are at the game, if the other team has even half decent players, you're not beating them by yourself. So if you want to talk your shit, it's fine, I'm cool with that. But just make sure it's valid. Because if I'm not guarding you, how did you drop me off? Make it make sense. But as y'all can see, man, we coming to the end of the third quarter here, and we down 13, and dudes are still being left wide open for corner threes. Like, what's going on, bro? I'll never understand why dudes can't guard their man. Just stay in front of your man. He's in the corner spotting up. Why aren't you there with him? And we trying to make a comeback, and this dude right here act like he's blind to the shooter in the corner wide open for 3. And that's what I don't get about these dudes in the wreck, bro. They come in here and they think that this shit is all about them. Bro, it's a team game. We trying to win the game. The goal is to get a dub. It's not about how many points you got. It's not about getting your shots up. It's about winning the game. If you want to quote unquote get your shots up, take your ass to my career. Take your ass to starting 5. There's plenty of options and places you can go to get your shots up where we don't have to deal with your stupid ass. One of the craziest things I've ever seen in the wreck, we were winning the game. We was up by a decent amount, and a dude gets on the mic upset because he's not gonna get his average. He's talking about, yo, I average 20 points a game. I average this and that, and I only got 3 shots, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, nobody cares. Y'all niggas in these averages, nobody cares, bro. The only time where you're gonna have to score a lot of points individually is if you're playing with bums. If you're playing with competent players around you, you're probably not gonna have to score that many points. And that's what I told him. I'm like, bro, you should be happy that you don't have to do that this game. Just chill out and relax. But I know what it is. These dudes really be ass, and they're trying to keep that average number up so they can feel good about themselves. It's really all they got to hold on to, and that's sad, but it is what it is. But as y'all can see, man, we actually have made a comeback right here, and it's only a 2-point game. Now I'm gonna come down right here, and truthfully, I might have had a shot right there, but dude helps out the corner, and for some reason, that guy decides to cut. He would have had a wide open corner 3. Now I'm hitting this dude wide open back to back, and he's not shooting the ball, so I don't know what's going on. But I fire corner 3 and miss, but luckily big man gets the board. But unfortunately, this clown gets the ball in his hands, and he goes up with the dumbest shit I've seen all game. And like, yo, I have no idea what be going through some of these dudes' minds, bro. There's no way they real people. But we down 4 right here, and I fry my man with a quick crossover, and I get right to an open 3, and I knock that shit down. But right here, we down 3 with 2 minutes left in the game, and I'm just in put the ball in the hoop mode. And I know my guy can't guard me, so when they send them little doubles and them stunts at the ball, I'm not really worried about it, because I know they're just trying to get the ball out of my hands. But we down 1 right here, and we gotta D up and get a stop, because we done came all the way back, and we can't afford to sell this shit. So they turn the ball over, and we get out on the break, and he makes the right pass, and luckily, my man ends up knocking it down. And I ain't gonna lie, that dude been playing kinda suspect, but one thing about him, he been putting that motherfucker in the rim. He been drawing fouls, getting to the line and all that. But we up 2 right here, and I fry my man once again, and I get another 3 ball. So look, we pretty much in the driver's seat right now. The clock is on our side. All we gotta do is play some D. Now right there, I definitely missed my man with the sharp take on the cut. But with the center sitting down there, who knows, he may or may not have contested him. But look, we ended up getting a better look with the 3 ball, and he ends up knocking that down. So now we up 6 with a minute left in the game. Let's just play some D. Now right here, I feel like I should have got that ball, but it is what it is. Okay, 2K, whatever. But as y'all can see, ball don't lie, and we end up getting that motherfucker right back. Now look, we up 6, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I missed another cut right there. That was another good slip to the rim. But big man takes a decent shot right here, but he just ends up smoking it. So now they out on the break, and nobody's getting back. And I run to the shooter, because I'm like, I'm not letting that dude shoot. But if dudes are flopping and nobody ain't getting back, it ain't no way these dudes are really trying to win. They just out here bullshitting. But we only up 3, and we gotta score right here. So I throw it to my man wide open in the corner, but he ends up missing it. Now luckily we get the board, but what in the hell is bro doing? We have to score. And right there, I thought he got called for a charge, and I was about to lose my mind. But it was a blocking foul, so we get the ball back. But unfortunately, he inbounds it to this dummy. Now this dude been selling all game. He been taking bad shots, just acting a fool. I don't know what made him think inbounding the ball to him was a good idea. But as y'all can see, he ends up selling again. Now they out on the break, and they got time to tie the game up. But I'm like, bet, all we gotta do is play defense for 2 seconds. But as y'all can see, I'm stuck over here in the corner guarding 2 people. So in my mind, I'm like, well, my man ain't hit a shot all game, and dude in the corner been sparking. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just take the corner. But as y'all can see, of course, he ends up knocking it down. So at this point, bro, I really stopped caring, because I'm like, yo, we had the game won, we made the comeback and all that, and for the most part, we did what we needed to do. But because we got a clown or 2 on the team, now we in overtime for no reason. So at some point, it just becomes so ridiculous that I can't take it seriously. I just can't. And I mean, yeah, I'ma still hoop and I'ma still play, but as far as the outcome goes, bro, I couldn't care less. Because like I told y'all, man, if dudes want to go out of their way to lose the game, I'ma match their energy, and it's that simple. But bro ends up drawing another foul right here, gets it on line and knocks both of them down. But we up 2 right here with 2 minutes left in the overtime, and I thought about floating that, but the big man got to me, so I bailed out to the corner, and he had an open 3, so I don't know what he's doing. But look, now we tied up at 81 with 30 seconds left in the overtime. Now right here, I'm trying to finesse a 3, and I get a decent look, but we crashed the boards and end up getting a putback. So now we up 2 with 24 seconds. Now can we just get 1 stop? And right here, y'all see me play this lane perfectly. That's not even my man, but I pick him up, played that lane perfectly. 2K hold me again, and now they get a 3 out of it. So I run the clock down because I'm trying to get out of here, and I make a move to the paint, and I draw all the defenders in. But as soon as I put my icons up to make a pass, I ended up getting bumped and losing the ball. And unfortunately, big man ends up missing that shot. But like I told y'all, man, I really didn't care at this point, because we had the game won. But when you got dudes who want to go 1 for 7 and give up 31 points playing no D, this what's gonna happen. And quite frankly, I don't care, because he deserves to lose. Now, could I have played better there too? Of course. I missed a couple of shots. I might have missed a couple of people on cuts and things like that. But the reality is, bro, you should not have to play perfectly to win that game. But the funny thing about the rec is, even when you're playing perfectly, someone's still gonna have a problem with you. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Coming off of that stupid ass L I just took, I was in score first mode. I'm not here to bullshit. I'm trying to get a dub and get out of here. And I ain't gonna say the dude guarding me was trash or nothing like that, but I felt like his build probably wasn't too defensive heavy, so I could go at him comfortably and get to a bucket. And y'all already know my mindset, bro. If I feel like I can get to a bucket on somebody, I'm gonna keep going at him. Once I get going, I'm gonna just keep going. And I take this step back right here, and as y'all can see, that dude on the right wing, his mic is already moving. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, I really don't be in the game chat anymore, because look, half the time it's just dudes in there criticizing each other about the littlest things, and most of these dudes really just want somebody to argue with, man. I'm telling y'all, we be winning a game by 30 points and they'll find something to argue about. It's insane to me. So I just stay my ass out the game chat, off the headset, so I don't have to hear none of their dumb shit, because I have no interest in going back and forth with no clowns. But y'all can see I haven't even missed a shot yet, and I'm even out here playing some D and getting stops. So I'm quite literally having a perfect game, but we're still losing because dudes are giving up corner threes and just not staying in front of their man, not guarding their man. But I take my time bringing the ball up right here, and I go into a pick and roll with this dude, and then out of nowhere somebody calls a timeout. So now I'm confused because I'm like, bro, I'm hooping. What's the problem? And in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, maybe I missed somebody who was open or something like that. But as y'all can see, as we watch it back right there, wasn't nobody open. But I'm like, bet. Maybe they're just tired of watching me score the ball. That's cool. I'll just space it out. But it's like I said before, if y'all don't want to watch me score, that's fine. But I got to be able to watch y'all score. And as y'all can see, we get nothing out of that possession. But right here, we tied up at 24 and they hit me on the break. And I go right into that midi pull up and I knock it down. Now right here, y'all can see we up 2, but we're basically playing 4 on 5. And that's all because some grown man is sitting behind his controller pouting in his room because he feel like he ain't getting enough shots or something like that. And I understand everybody wants to score and touch the ball and things like that, but the reality is, bro, it's not always gonna be that way. I played a game just the other day, I had 0 points, but guess what? We still won the game and I got out of there with 10 assists. I found a different way to contribute other than scoring the ball. Everyone doesn't need to have 30 points, bro. If somebody's cooking, just let them cook. If you don't like the way they playing, get the dub and back out the lobby. I really don't understand what dudes be trying to accomplish by selling the game or standing at half court wasting their time. I'm telling y'all, if you don't like the way the team is hooping or whatever like that, there's no point in wasting your time trying to sell the game. Just quit out and move on to the next one. And it's wild because these dudes know they come into the rec on a daily basis and lose 90% of their games. And now they finally got a team that's hooping and then they want to sell it? That's wild to me, bro. And look, if you gonna do that and try to sell the game, at least make sure we lose, bro. Because look, right now we still winning. So what are you really trying to accomplish here? You're just wasting your time, literally just wasting your time. And as all this is happening, like I told y'all, bro, I'm not even in the game chat. Because look, I don't care for what none of these dudes got to say or what they got going on. All I'm here to do is hoop. That's it. But we did end up pretty much winning this game without that dude. Even when he was just standing around on the sideline, we still ended up winning the game. But after the game, I went into the game chat because I'm like, bro, just for the hell of it, I want to see where his mind is at. I want to hear what his problem was. And this motherfucker told me, yo, bro, I ain't out here to just play defense. I ain't no traffic cone. But yet, he literally chose to stand around and be an actual traffic cone for a whole 20 minutes. This dude didn't even play offense or defense. You can't make this shit up. And the saddest part about it is, it be grown ass men acting like this on the game, bro. And y'all gotta forgive me because after I went into the game chat talking to that clown, I forgot to record the last couple minutes of the game. But like I said, it really don't matter, man. You could be out here hooping, playing perfectly, and dudes still gonna find something to complain about. But I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, man. And as always, I appreciate all the support. If you ain't following me on Twitter, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. Catch y'all in the next one.